What's up, YouTube? This Nickmaster Vlogs here. I know it's kind of dark, kind of trying to get this back. Can you guys see me? How about that? Kind of. I know it's been a while since I've done a vlog. Tired. Sorry for it being very freaking dark. Anyways. Yeah. It's a glorious, hello people. It's a glorious Tuesday night. It's my girlfriend's birthday, thank God. But yeah, while I'm waiting for her to show up, I just want to do a little vlog. Well, Saturday afternoon, me and my pops decided to go to the store. Not the go-kart hop, and my Fusion's done for. Yeah. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, nice. But anyways, my Fusion's done for forever. Well, I'm selling it, so whoever gets the Fusion next gets to deal with all its problems. No longer me. Haha. I'm not a cruel and heartless little SOB, I promise. Anyways, so went to the Sid Dillon in Fremont. Like their vehicle choices. I had to get a manual because I'm going to be driving a semi nowadays. But so I decided to find a vehicle that's manual. So my options were either a 2009 Chevy Colorado manual, very, very small for me. Like it's small enough that my head would almost hit the ceiling of the car. Truck. Yeah. So the other option was a 2016 Hyundai Elantra. Make your jokes as much as you want, but once I figure out how to get the flash on, that'll be lovely. Oh, here we go. Hi! Say hello to the 2016 Hyundai Elantra. It's a beautiful car, if I do say so myself. I have the Renzo scratch because I was bored out of my mind. But yeah, only has 78,000 miles on it. From Sid Dillon in Lincoln. But overall, runs great. Fun fact, this thing may act like a manual, but I swear to God, it's a pain in the ass to drive. Hang on, let me pop the trunk so I can show you what's inside. I left the keys in the ignition. That's not my intention. But yeah, dash, minus everything in this. Oh my God, this thing is like so damn interesting. Clutch, gear shifter, e-brake. Three things I love: the clutch, the stick shift, the e-brake. Don't ask why I'm wiggling this a lot. It's quite entertaining. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But yeah, one thing I found out, I have the car locked with the key in the ignition, and as if you heard, I pulled this out. Every single door in this car unlocks by itself. It's bizarre. It's weird. I don't know why. My car. So, you're probably wondering, Nick, what about the end? What about the trunk? Some of you might be curious how well the trunk is. So, you open it by yourself? No? Okay. Don't know why the... Tell me how roomy that is. It's like a... Oh, and get this. So, I found out that the Elantras, especially the manuals, I'm hearing sirens somewhere. Where is it? Oh well. List in the comments below what I'm missing. I gave you two chances, and one of them is I'll wait 5 seconds. If you commented no spare tire and no jack, you are indeed correct. This car does not come with a spare tire. In fact, and I'll even show it to you, because I'm going to actually open this up on camera. What the fuck? I don't... What is... Oh my God, it's a tire pressure gauge. Ha! So, yeah. Not only does my car no longer come with a freaking My car doesn't come with a spare tire anymore. It comes with this device. A port, and I'm not kidding you when I say this. This is a legit portable freaking air compressor. Why? Hyundai, why do you make things more annoying for us drivers? Why can't you just do a normal thing and put a friggin' spare tire in this? Who cares about that? So that's number one on the list of ridiculous shit that is in my car. Sorry for the rabbit cat. Rabbit movement. The other thing. I have no idea what this is. Hang on one sec. I'm popping this open for one specific. You probably can't hear me. Hold on one second. I'm back. The capsule. I have no idea what this is. The tire repair kit in a foreign friggin' language. Look at this. How am I supposed to understand this? Must use with the original air compressor. Tire sealant. Okay. So, apparently it's with Hyundai and the Kia. Max speed, 15 friggin' miles an hour. Wow, I did not realize my camera was upside down. I am so sorry, guys. You guys are probably wondering why the hell is this upside down. I am so sorry. Let me swap hands. Did not mean to confuse the crap out of you guys. You probably were like, why the hell am I looking at this upside down? But yeah. Oh, even I'm doing it upside down. Lovely. There's a car. But yeah, foreign freaking language. Now you guys can... Don't look at me weird. I'm doing a vlog. Shut up. What's with Hyundai and everything's in a foreign freaking... How am I supposed to understand this? Because, where'd the compressor go? Oh yeah, I forgot to put it in the friggin'... Hang on a second. Alright. Okay. So. This is where apparently my spare tire no longer comes into play. Yeah. Honestly, I think I fucked this up. I have a history of fucking things up when I play with it. That might be a problem. Oh well. I don't care. Time to throw these back in the friggin' pit of despair, aka this. Excuse me. Drop that there. Drop that there. But yeah. Apparently I have no need of a spare because now I have that thing of a jig, whatever that thing does. The tire repair kit, and yeah, I don't... Wow, I can't even see myself. Lovely. Is there a way I can increase the... I can't even increase the brightness. Okay. Guess I'm gonna blind myself. Ow. But yeah, that is the Hyundai Elantra. What the? But yeah, overall, it's a good car. It drives. Thank God. It would be so funny if this car did not drive. Oh yeah, I'll show you how I start this son of a bitch up. With the key. Because my Fusion was a keyless one, but it was like, there's like 3 protective things on this thing. Oh, don't need my flash. So, I get in here. Close the door. I am way too far from the seat. Key. The ignition. Okay, yeah, forgot. That needs to be on. So, okay. Throw the clutch in. That is a purr. That is a legit purr if I ever heard it. So, one thing about this car that my Fusion did, and I'll do a vlog with my Fusion with the 200 so many freaking miles on that thing. Swear to God, I flew so many miles on that car, on my little Fusion. It's ridiculous. But anyways, I'm gonna zoom in here. Tells me when I have the brake on. Like I need to remind. Oh, light, please. When my brake is literally up. Well, I understand it, but I mean, look how tiny that is. At least mine was a little bit bigger, like, you know, bigger-ish. Oh yeah, radio. I have no Bluetooth. Nowhere on this lets me use Bluetooth. And I have no auto AC system. But apparently I can also do iPod. I have an auxiliary cord and a USB cable. But yeah, my Fusion. My little baby Fusion. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you this. Okay, I need my light again. The lock button right here. Literally, like everything is literally. If I'm driving, and I have this. I have to go whoop. But anyways, lock the car up. Close that up. Turn the car off all the way. My key's still in the ignition. As you can see, everything disappears. I take it out. Everything unlocks. If you didn't hear that, see. I locked it before. I'll even turn on the flash. It's not available when using Ultra Lens. Why am I Ultra Lens? Why are you doing this to me? See? That's open. That's open. That's open. That's open. It was locked before. Here. Probably should have. Okay. I'm locking this, okay? See, it's locked. See, locked. Well, technically I could just do that, but we're not gonna go there. Do I have child lock on this thing? Checking to make sure I don't have child lock. Don't have child lock, sadly. Oh well. Oh yeah, I love Mountain Dew. When I get famous, I hope they sponsor me. I don't. What the hell did I do? What the hell did I press? The fuck? I have a ghost. I'm not okay. Look. What the fuck? Daily briefing. My watch is saying daily briefing. See, literally, I want to move my hand. See, nothing's literally. Look at this. It. And if you're wondering, Nick, you could totally be pressing it with the gate. It's right there. I'm touching nothing. Someone that owns an Elantra, please explain to me why the frick this is. I love my car, I love my car, I love my car, I love my car, I love my car. I love it. I really do. Okay. Aha! Okay. Am I doing it all the way first? Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am a dumbass. So I found out my door wasn't completely shut. Oh my God. So apparently, what I did not realize, and it didn't occur to me because the lights were still on, is if my door is open, my door actually opened this time, it auto unlocks, but if I close it and I lock it, it stays put. This guy's a dumbass. Because apparently I keep on forgetting that I locked the door. Tired, I'm about to get drunk. Kids, if you're under the age of 21, don't drink. Wait till you're older or with a guardian. That's a nice truck. Bruh! You good, bruh? Okay. But yeah, this Hyundai could use some back support, arch support, something like that. You know, the thing that, you know, my Fusion was able to do that. I might just get like a little pillow or something that straps against this chair and have it arch my back a little bit, because that would feel great, and possibly a comfier freaking seat. But I get seat covers too. Thinking about that. But yeah, driving automatic for about let's see, when did I start driving? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, for 6 years. Actually, was I 17? I had the Ranger, the PT Cruiser. Don't make jokes. Fun story about the PT Cruiser. My mom gave it to me for my it was pretty much a gift for me because back in, I want to say 2018, I was working at Walmart, and actually I didn't even go to work that day. I freaking hated that job, guys. Like retail. I worked at Home Depot too. Like, I loved working at Home Depot. I loved working with customers. It was so much fun. Made a good amount of money. Turns out they only wanted me seasonal, so apparently that part didn't get me very well. So yeah. But anyway, so I worked at Home Depot first, and I had the Ranger. I went through a phone that day because I had a what was that, Note 3 or Note 7? I can't remember. I go with Androids or Samsungs for that matter. So I had the Ranger for a while, actually. Ow, dude! I love the LEDs. Why are you creepily passing me? Why are you creepily? What are you doing, my guy? You good? Okay. So the Ranger, was good for a while. Only downside was I had no e-brake. The e-brake. I want to say something was, according to the mechanic, the cable was shot. But that's fine. I wasn't too concerned about that at the end. So then I went to, so I guess 28. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was 2018. I'd have to go double check to my Instagram. Because I posted it on it. So I went to Midas because I needed my brakes done. My mom got the appointment set up. I was due there like 3:30-ish. So I went over to Midas before they got new management. I get there and then they were like, "Oh yeah, can't get you in. We're booked." This and the other. It was ridiculous. Like I kid you not, it was like the worst experience ever. So I ended up driving home. I get to about 70th and Vine, and I looked down at my radio because I had, with it being the '99 Ford Ranger, it did not have any Bluetooth capabilities. I did not even know about the FM transmitter, so I had this tape with an aux cord attached to it. It's really cool, really cheap to get. Eventually, I want to get a cop holder. I was like, "Are you stalking this person?" No, I'm just waiting for my girlfriend. Thank you very much. I'm just waiting for that day to happen. I'm over here sitting in my car making a vlog. But anyways, and the reason why I'm telling you this is to get you to the point where I get this car and the shit that I had to deal with vehicles, and where I became like a roadside. I call myself a roadside mechanic because I started hanging out with people that worked on cars, that do their own maintenance. I started doing my own maintenance on my cars, which somehow made it last longer with how limited knowledge I have. I can do alternator, AC condenser, depending on the vehicle, oil changes, and brake pads. Those are the 4 things I'm good at. Depends on where the alternator is, though. If it's like buried in your engine, you take it to a freaking mechanic, please. I don't even want that shit. But if it's like right there in the open, and it's some semi-easy access, I can 9 out of 10 play with it and get it out and fix it. But then again, it's like 50-50. But anyways, I get to about 70th and Vine. Red light on my side. I look down for a split second, and I look back up, and there is a... And sir, if you ever do watch my videos and you remember this, again, I am sorry that I T-boned the shit out of your car, your truck. But surprisingly, I don't know how you had like little to no damage, but yeah. But so anyways, I looked up, slammed on my brakes. I had no brake movement. Like, my car barely came, like, I did not lunge forward. I did not feel anything. I just went 35 miles an hour into this pickup. Onto its frame. Like, that nice little steel part. Crushed my car, put that guy into a tailspin, and about that close from knocking the fire hydrant. That close, like, super freaking close. And this guy gets out of the car. He goes, "Yeah, I just called the non-emergency number. You're good. Just relax." And I get ticketed. And it's like, well, shit. Then that car was scrapped. Then my mom also bought a 2007 Chrysler PT Cruiser Limited. And on occasion, I took that to school. I will say this, the Chrysler PT Cruiser is a piece of crap and should not exist, because honest to God, yes, it did have seat heaters, thank God, but that car did not have any speed whatsoever. The truck had some speed. The PT Cruiser, I looked gay as hell driving that, but that was my only form of transportation. And then eventually I got it as a graduation gift because I was in high school that day. Yeah, I was in 12th grade when my mom got the PT Cruiser, thank God. And then about a couple years, like the next year, which I believe was 2019 when I was driving the PT, when I graduated, so that means 2020, yeah, late 2019, early 2020. Oh yeah, that was right, it's, yeah, winter, somewhat time in winter, another truck passing me. Nice Ford F-250, bruh. So the PT Cruiser ended up, Jesus Christ, that was loud. The PT Cruiser had a crack in its radiator, like the radiator block. To the point, okay, so I worked for Pizza Hut. I was on a delivery, I was in this weird townhouse area, and the lady was like, your car is smoking. I'm like, wait, what? Looked over, there's steam coming out of the hood. I'm like, oh shit, my car's on fire. First thought that came to mind, so I turned off the car, popped the hood, and I saw no fire. In fact, I didn't see really much of anything until I saw bubbling radiator fluid coming out of the engine block. And by engine block, I mean the fan area. So, I had a buddy, he used to be a vlogger too. You would probably see him, Ethan. This was when he and I were friends. I don't talk to him anymore. It's a long story I don't really want to get into. Ethan, if you're watching this, hope you're doing good, buddy. So he took a look at it, he goes, what the hell did you do? So we messed with it. We literally, I'm not making this shit up. We put duct tape on it. And then I'm like, well, this should work. Possibly. 50-50. Who knows? And then my buddy Josh, he and I were going to a country ballroom to go dancing, and I was picking him up in the PT Cruiser. I had a roll of duct tape just for this, and I found out if you drift hard enough, you're going to make the engine warm up a lot faster, which was going to destroy the crap out of the duct tape. So we ended up putting more duct tape on top of it. And then my mom was like, hey, what about this radiator sealant stuff? It will work, hopefully. So my dumbass put it in the reservoir instead of putting it directly into the line. Well, damage was already done, but my dumbass was thinking to myself, okay, so I don't put it into the reservoir, I put it directly into the line. Put it directly into the line, and I just completely fucked up the radiator. Completely. To the point where it was overheating every 5 seconds. And I made it worse by putting lukewarm water in a very, 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 very... Hey, my girlfriend finally decided to show the fuck up. God damn it, babe. Hi, I'm making a vlog. Okay, babe, you don't need blaring music like that. God damn. So, I ended up cracking that thing. Completely destroyed it. So then my mom had a Toyota Corolla. Gorgeous car, too. It's like, I think, a 2012, 2010, one of the two. And, ended up driving that for a while, and then I got the Fusion. Had some problems with it in the past, but overall good. Destroyed the transmission, replaced it. Everything was good until it decided to start overheating because I have a crack in the radiator hose. I'm not replaying that mistake again. I'm not putting any stupid shit in it. I had to replace the thermostat, and now I have a 3-way valve that was dead, and I'm like, okay, game over. And then I bought this car. So, that's the life story of me getting new cars. In my history, place your bets down below how long I'm going to have this car for. But anyways, my girlfriend has finally decided to show up, so this is the end of this vlog. I will catch you later. Also, if you ever get in the car and you're in Nebraska, go to Sid Dillon. They take good care of you. Don't go to... Yeah, Sid Dillon is the place to go. Adios.